Welcome back. I'm Sage, and this is Easy English with Sage.
Today, we're going on a journey together, a special journey where you'll face real English challenges that will push you, excite you, and help you grow stronger as a speaker. This isn't just another lesson. This is your practice ground, your training field, where every sentence you repeat makes you better. Every challenge you complete brings you closer to fluency. Have you ever felt stuck when someone asks you a question in English? Or maybe you know what you want to say, but the words just won't come out fast enough. I understand that feeling completely. That's exactly why we're here today. We're going to practice together, step by step, challenge by challenge, until speaking English starts to feel natural, easy, and even fun. Before we jump in, you're saying, "Yes, I'm serious about my English. I'm going to practice every day." And trust me, that decision, that one click, can change everything for you. Now, let me tell you what makes today special. We're not just going to talk about English. We're going to practice it, really practice it. I'll give you challenges. You'll repeat after me, and together we'll build your speaking confidence from the ground up. Some challenges will be easy, some will make you think, and some might even make you laugh, but every single one will help you improve. Are you ready? Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin this adventure together. Our first challenge is something everyone needs: basic introductions. You meet someone new at a coffee shop, at work, or maybe online. What do you say? Let's practice together. Say it with me. "Hi, my name is," and I'm learning English. One more time. Slower. "I'm from," and I've been studying English for months. Beautiful. You're doing great. Now here's the thing. When you introduce yourself, you want to sound confident, but also friendly. Not too serious, not too shy, just natural. Let me give you another sentence. Repeat after me. "It's nice to meet you." Again, "It's nice to meet you." Perfect. Now add a smile when you say it. Even if no one can see you right now, smile. Because when you smile, your voice changes. And people can actually hear that warmth. Let's make it a bit more interesting. Imagine someone asks, "What do you like to do in your free time?" Here's how you answer. Say it with me. "In my free time, I enjoy." Now you finish it. Maybe you enjoy reading, cooking, watching movies, or playing sports. Let me know you're here with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds and it helps you stay motivated for daily practice. Let's move to our second challenge, talking about your daily routine. This is super practical because you do these things every single day. Let's start simple. Repeat after me. I wake up at every morning. Now say, after I wake up, I usually, maybe you drink coffee, take a shower, or check your phone. Try the full sentence. After I wake up, I usually. Excellent. Here's another one. Say it with me. I have breakfast around. Good. Now, for breakfast, I usually eat maybe bread, eggs, cereal, or fruit. Full sentence. For breakfast, I usually eat. You're doing amazing. Let's talk about your day. Repeat. During the day, I. Maybe you work, study, take care of your family, or do different activities. Say it. During the day, I. Perfect. And in the evening? In the evening, I like to maybe relax, watch TV, meet friends, or cook dinner. Try it. In the evening, I like to. Beautiful. Now put it all together. I'll say a complete story and you repeat each part after me. Ready? I wake up at 7 every morning. After I wake up, I usually drink coffee. I have breakfast around 8. For breakfast, I usually eat toast with eggs. During the day, I work from home. In the evening, I like to relax and watch movies. Now you try saying your own version. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. Tell me in the comments, what time do you usually wake up? I'm curious to know. Are you an early bird or a night owl? Challenge number 3 is about making requests. This is so important because every day you need to ask for things politely. At a restaurant, at a store, or at work. Let's practice. Repeat after me. Could I have, please? Again. Could I have, please? Now make it specific. Could I have a cup of coffee, please? Could I have the menu, please? Great. Now try this. Would it be possible to? This is a more formal way to ask. Say it. Would it be possible to? Now finish it. Would it be possible to change my appointment? Or would it be possible to get a refund? Try both. Here's a softer, friendlier way. Repeat. Do you mind if I? Say it again. Do you mind if I? Now complete it. Do you mind if I sit here? Or, do you mind if I open the window? Practice both. When you ask for something, your tone matters a lot. You don't want to sound demanding or rude. You want to sound polite and respectful. So when you say these sentences, keep your voice calm and add please at the end. It's a small word, but it makes a huge difference. One more for this challenge. Repeat. I was wondering if. This is a very polite way to ask for something. Say it. I was wondering if. Now, I was wondering if you could help me with this. Perfect. Try another. I was wondering if we could meet tomorrow. Excellent work. All right, quick break. Did you subscribe yet? I'm watching you. Just kidding. But seriously, if Easy English with Sage is helping you, show some love by subscribing. It keeps you connected to daily practice and helps this channel grow, so we can help even more learners like you. Challenge number 4. Expressing opinions. In conversations, people will ask what you think about something. A movie, a book, a situation. You need to be ready. Let's practice. Repeat after me. In my opinion, say it again. In my opinion, now finish. In my opinion, this movie is very interesting. Good. Try another. In my opinion, learning English is challenging but fun. Here's another way. Say, I think. Simple, right? I think. Now, I think the weather is beautiful today. Or, I think this restaurant has great food. Practice both. What if you disagree with someone politely? You can say, I see what you mean, but. I see what you mean, but. Now, I see what you mean, but I have a different opinion. Perfect. Or try, I see what you mean, but I think. And then add your idea. Sometimes you're not sure. That's okay. You can say, I'm not really sure, but. Repeat, I'm not really sure, but. Then, I'm not really sure, but I think it's a good idea. Or, I'm not really sure, but maybe we should try something different. The key here is confidence, even if you're not 100% certain. Speak clearly and calmly. People respect your opinion when you share it with confidence and respect. Which sentence was your favorite so far? Tell me in the comments. I love hearing from you. Challenge number 5 is about describing things. Imagine you need to tell someone about a place, a person, or an object. Let's practice. Repeat after me. It's very. Now, add an a. It's very interesting. It's very delicious. Now let's make it longer. Say, it's a place with. For example, it's a quiet place with friendly people. Or, it's a busy place with lots of shops. Try creating your own sentence. Describing a person, try this. Repeat. She's really. Maybe she's really kind. Or she's really talented. Now, he seems. Maybe he seems very smart. Or he seems friendly and helpful. Practice both. What about describing an experience? Say, it was. Maybe it was amazing. Or it was a bit difficult. Now make it fuller. It was an amazing experience and I learned a lot. Or it was a bit difficult at first, but I enjoyed it. Try saying your own version. When you describe things with details, conversations become more interesting. Don't just say, it's good. Say why it's good. It's good because the people are friendly and the food is delicious. See the difference? Now, let's asking for clarification. Sometimes you don't understand something, and that's completely normal. You need to know how to ask politely. Challenge number 6. Repeat after me. Sorry, could you repeat that? Say it again. Sorry, could you repeat that? Perfect. Here's another. I didn't quite catch that. Repeat. I didn't quite catch that. Now, could you say that again, please? One more time. Could you say that again, please? What if you need someone to speak slower? Say, could you speak a bit slower, please? Repeat. Could you speak a bit slower, please? This is so useful, especially when you're learning. And if you don't understand a word, try this. What does mean? Say it. What does mean? Or, I'm sorry, I don't understand that word. Could you explain? Practice. I'm sorry, I don't understand that word. Could you explain? Never be afraid to ask for clarification. Native speakers do it all the time. It shows you're listening carefully and you want to understand. That's a strength, not a weakness. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily practice. It helps you stay motivated and keeps you improving every single day. Challenge number 7, making suggestions. When you're with friends or colleagues, you often need to suggest ideas. Let's practice. Repeat, How about we? Say it. How about we? Now complete it. How about we go to the park? Or how about we meet at 6? Another way. Why don't we? Repeat. Why don't we? Now, why don't we watch a movie tonight? Or, why don't we try that new restaurant? Good. Here's a softer way. Maybe we could. Say it, maybe we could. Then, maybe we could have lunch together tomorrow. Or, maybe we could study together this weekend. Try both. And one more. What if we? Repeat. What if we? What if we take a break? Or, what if we start the meeting a bit earlier? Perfect. When you make suggestions, you're being active in the conversation. You're not just following, you're leading, and that builds confidence. Challenge number 8, talking about past experiences. This is where you tell stories, and everyone loves a good story. Repeat after me. Last week, Maybe, last week I went to the beach. Or, last week I finished a big project. Try your own sentence. Now, a few months ago, Say it. A few months ago, Complete it. A few months ago, I started learning English. Or, a few months ago, I visited a new city. Good work. Here's another. When I was younger, Repeat. When I was younger, Then, when I was younger, I loved playing football. Or, when I was younger, I lived in a small town. Try creating your own. And I've always wanted to. Say it. I've always wanted to. Maybe I've always wanted to travel to Japan, and you practice different tenses naturally. Tell me, what's one place you've always wanted to visit? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to know. Challenge number 9, expressing feelings. Being able to talk about how you feel is so important. Let's practice. Repeat, I feel. Simple. I feel. Now, I feel happy today. Or, I feel a bit tired. Try different feelings. I feel excited. I feel nervous. I feel proud. I feel grateful. Here's another way. I'm feeling. Say it. I'm feeling. Then, I'm feeling much better now. Or, I'm feeling a little stressed. Practice both. What if something made you feel a certain way? Try, that made me feel. Repeat, that made me feel. Now, that made me feel really happy. Or, that made me feel a bit sad. Good. And one more. I was so, say it. I was so, complete. I was so surprised when I heard the news. Or, I was so proud when I finished the exam. Perfect. Being honest about your feelings helps you connect with others. It shows you're human, and it makes conversations real and meaningful. Challenge number 10, future plans. People always ask, what are you doing this weekend? Or, what are your plans? You need to be ready. Repeat after me. I'm planning to. Say it. I'm planning to. Now, I'm planning to visit my family this weekend. Or, I'm planning to start a new course next month. Try your own. Another way, I'm going to. Repeat. I'm going to. Then, I'm going to cook dinner tonight. Or, I'm going to practice English every morning. Excellent. Here's one more. I hope to. Say it. I hope to. Complete. I hope to travel more this year. Or, I hope to improve my speaking skills. Good work. And finally, I'd like to. Repeat. I'd like to. Now, I'd like to learn how to play guitar. Or, I'd like to meet new people and practice English. Perfect. It shows you have goals. And it gives people something to ask you about later. All right, quick break. If you're still with me, type "I'm practicing" in the comments. Let me see who's really here, really working hard. Now, let's step it up a bit. Challenge number 11. Giving advice. When a friend has a problem, you want to help. Let's practice. Repeat. You should. Say it. You should. Now, you should try talking to them. Or, you should get some rest. Good. Another way. If I were you, I would. This is a bit more personal. Say it. If I were you, I would. Then, if I were you, I would apply for that job. Or, if I were you, I would practice speaking every day. Try both. Here's a softer way. Maybe you could. Repeat. Maybe you could. Complete. Maybe you could ask for help. Or, maybe you could take a break and think about it. Perfect. And one more. Have you thought about? Say it. Have you thought about? Then, have you thought about joining a class? Or have you thought about trying something new? Excellent. When you give advice, be kind and gentle. You're not ordering someone. You're offering helpful ideas. Challenge number 12. Talking about preferences. People want to know what you like and don't like. Let's practice. Repeat. I prefer. Say it. I prefer. Now, I prefer tea over coffee. Or, I prefer staying home to going out. Try another one. Here's another way. I'd rather whatever. Repeat. I'd rather. Complete. I'd rather walk than take the bus. Or, I'd rather read a book than watch TV. Good. What if you don't like something? Say, I'm not a fan of. Repeat. I'm not a fan of. Then, I'm not a fan of spicy food. Or, I'm not a fan of horror movies. Try your own. And, I really enjoy. Say it. I really enjoy. Complete. I really enjoy listening to music. Or, sharing your preferences helps people understand you better, and it creates topics for longer conversations. Which one was harder for you? Comment below and let me know. Challenge number 13. Apologizing. Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes you're late or forget something. You need to know how to apologize sincerely. Repeat after me. I'm sorry for. Say it. I'm sorry for. Now, I'm sorry for being late. Or, I'm sorry for the confusion. Good. Here's a stronger way. I apologize for. Repeat. I apologize for. Then, I apologize for the mistake. Or, I apologize for not responding sooner. Try both. If you want to explain, say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Repeat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Complete. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Or, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to forget your birthday. Good work. And if you want to make it right, let me make it up to you. Say it. Let me make it up to you. Or, is there anything I can do to fix this? Perfect. A genuine apology shows you care. It shows respect, and it helps repair relationships. Challenge number 14, making small talk. This is how you start conversations with strangers or colleagues. Let's practice. Repeat. The weather's nice today, isn't it? Say it. The weather's nice today, isn't it? This is a classic. Here's another. How was your weekend? Repeat. How was your weekend? Or, do you have any plans for the weekend? Try both. At work, how's everything going? Say it. How's everything going? Or, are you working on anything interesting? Good. With someone new, so, what do you do? Repeat. So, what do you do? Or, how do you spend your free time? Perfect. Small talk might feel awkward at first, but it's how friendships and connections begin. Practice these simple questions, and starting conversations will feel easier. Don't forget to subscribe to Easy English with Sage. Seriously. It takes 2 seconds, and it makes a huge difference in your learning journey. Challenge number 15, ordering food. You're at a restaurant or cafe. What do you say? Let's practice. Repeat. I'd like to order. Say it. I'd like to order. Now, I'd like to order a sandwich, please. Or, I'd like to order a cappuccino. Good. Can I have? Repeat. Can I have? Then, can I have the chicken salad? Or, can I have a glass of water, please? Try both. What if you have questions? Say, does this come with? Repeat. Does this come with? Complete. Does this come with fries? Or does this come with a drink? Perfect. And if you want to make a change, can I have that without? Say it. Can I have that without? Then, can I have that without onions? Tell me your favorite food in the comments. I'm hungry just thinking about this. Challenge number 16, shopping. You're at a store. What do you say? Repeat, how much is this? Simple. How much is this? Or, what's the price of this? Try both. If you want to try something, can I try this on? Say it. Can I try this on? Or, do you have this in a different size? Good. When you're ready to pay, I'll take this. Repeat, I'll take this. Or, can I pay by card? Perfect. And if you're just looking, I'm just browsing. Thank you. Say it. I'm just browsing. Thank you. This tells the staff you don't need help right now. Shopping in English can feel stressful, but with these simple sentences, you'll feel much more confident. Challenge number 17. At the doctor. Health is important, and you need to explain how you feel. Repeat, I don't feel well. Say it, I don't feel well. Or, I've been feeling sick. Try both. Describing symptoms. I have a headache. Or, my throat hurts. Or, I feel dizzy. Practice all three. If the doctor asks how long, it started. Say it. It started. Complete. It started yesterday. Or, it started a few days ago. Good. And if you need medicine, do you have something for? Repeat. Do you have something for? Then, do you have something for a cold? Or, Do you have something for allergies? Perfect. Taking care of your health is important, and being able to communicate about it in English is essential. Challenge number 18. Asking for directions. You're lost. What do you do? Repeat. Excuse me, where is? Say it. Excuse me, where is? Now, excuse me, where's the nearest bank? Or, excuse me, where is the train station? Good. Another way? How do I get to? Repeat. How do I get to? Complete. How do I get to the museum? Or, how do I get to Main Street? Try. Could you show me on the map? Or, is it far from here? Perfect. And when you're grateful, thank you so much for your help. Repeat. Thank you so much for your help. Always be polite. Getting lost happens to everyone, but asking for help in English makes you brave and resourceful. All right, we're getting close to the end, but before we finish, let's do a few more powerful challenges. Challenge number 19, talking on the phone. This can be scary, but it's so useful. Repeat. Hello, this is. Say it. Hello, this is Sarah. Complete. Hello, this is Sarah calling. Or, hello, this is John from ABC Company. Good. If you're calling someone, may I speak to? Repeat. May I speak to? Then, may I speak to Mr. Smith? Or may I speak to the manager? Try both. If the person isn't available, could you take a message? Say it. Could you take a message? Or could you ask them to call me back? Perfect. And when you're ending the call, thank you for your time. Repeat. Thank you for your time. Or, have a great day. Excellent. Phone calls in English can feel intimidating, but practice makes them easier. Challenge number 20. The final challenge. Talking about your English journey. This is personal. This is about you. Repeat after me. I'm learning English because. Say it. I'm learning English because. Now finish it with your real reason. Maybe for work, travel, education, or personal growth. Try another. English is important to me because. Repeat. English is important to me because. Complete it honestly. Now, my goal is to. Say it. My goal is to. Maybe my goal is to speak fluently. Or my goal is to understand movies without subtitles. Practice. And finally, every day I practice English by. Repeat. Every day I practice English by. Maybe every day I practice English by watching videos. Or every day I practice English, and you should be proud of every step you're taking. Now, my friend, we've reached the end of these challenges together. You practiced introductions, daily routines, requests, opinions, descriptions, clarifications, suggestions, past experiences, feelings, future plans, advice, preferences, apologies, small talk, ordering food, shopping, doctor visits, directions, phone calls, and your personal journey. That's a lot. And you did it. You showed up. You practiced. You didn't give up. Here's what I want you to remember. Speaking English isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to try. Every sentence you repeat, every challenge you complete makes you stronger. You're building confidence. You're building fluency. You're building a better version of yourself. Even 5 minutes a day can change your English forever. So keep practicing, keep showing up, keep believing in yourself. If this video helped you, if you feel more confident now, subscribe to Easy English with Sage. Share this with a friend who's also learning English. And leave a comment telling me which challenge was your favorite. You are not alone on this journey. I'm here with you. This community is here with you. And together, we're all improving, one sentence at a time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing with me. And remember, you're doing amazing. Keep going, keep learning, keep shining. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, practice every day. Believe in yourself and never stop growing. You've got this, my friend. You absolutely got this. But wait, we're not done yet. I have a few bonus challenges for you because I know you're serious about improving. Let's keep this energy going. Bonus Challenge 1. Talking about hobbies in detail. We touched on this earlier, but let's go deeper. Repeat after me. One of my favorite hobbies is. Say it. One of my favorite hobbies is. Now, maybe reading, painting, cooking, or playing music. Now let's add more detail. Say, I started when I was, for example, I started playing guitar when I was 15. Or, I started cooking when I moved to my own apartment. Try creating your own sentence. Here's another way to talk about frequency. I usually about times a week. Repeat, I usually about times a week. Complete it. I usually go jogging about 3 times a week. Or, I usually practice English about 5 times a week. Good work. And when you want to explain why you love it, what I love most about is. Say it. What I love most about is. Then, what I love most about reading is escaping into different worlds. Or, what I love most about cooking is trying new recipes. Perfect. Hobbies make you interesting. When you can talk about them in detail, conversations become deeper and more meaningful. Bonus Challenge 2. A product is broken, service is bad, or there's a mistake. You need to know how to complain without being rude. Repeat, I'm afraid there's a problem with. Say it, I'm afraid there's a problem with. Now, I'm afraid there's a problem with my order. Or, I'm afraid there's a problem with the room. Good. Here's another way. I'd like to make a complaint about. Repeat. I'd like to make a complaint about. Complete. I'd like to make a complaint about the service. Or, I'd like to make a complaint about the quality. Try both. If you want to be softer, I hate to complain, but. Say it. I hate to complain, but. Then, I hate to complain, but the food was cold. Or, I hate to complain, but I've been waiting for an hour. Perfect. And always end with what you want. Could you please? Repeat. Could you please? Complete. Could you please check this? Or could you please give me a refund? Excellent. It shows you can stand up for yourself while still being respectful. If you're learning something new from these bonus challenges, hit that subscribe button. It really helps. Bonus Challenge 3. Expressing gratitude deeply. We say thank you all the time, But sometimes you want to express deeper appreciation. Let's practice. Repeat. I really appreciate. Say it. I really appreciate. Now, I really appreciate your help. Or, I really appreciate you taking the time. Good. Here's a stronger way. I can't thank you enough for. Repeat. I can't thank you enough for. Complete. I can't thank you enough for your support. Or, I can't thank you enough for believing in me. Try both. Another beautiful expression. It means a lot to me that. Say it. It means a lot to me that. Then, it means a lot to me that you helped me. Or, it means a lot to me that you listened. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Or, I'm so grateful for your kindness. Excellent work. When you express gratitude sincerely, you strengthen relationships. People remember how you made them feel. Bonus Challenge 4. Talking about weather in detail. Weather is the ultimate small talk topic. Let's master it. Repeat, it's absolutely freezing. Say it, it's absolutely. Now add weather words. It's absolutely freezing today. Or it's absolutely gorgeous outside. Try a few more. It's absolutely pouring. It's absolutely scorching. It's absolutely perfect. Now let's talk about weather changes. It looks like it's going to. Repeat. It looks like it's going to. Complete. It looks like it's going to rain. Or it looks like it's going to clear up. Good. Comparing weather. It's much than yesterday. Say it. It's much than yesterday. Then it's much colder than yesterday. Or it's much nicer than yesterday. Perfect. And talking about your preference. I prefer weather because I prefer sunny weather because it makes me happy. Or I prefer rainy weather because I can stay inside and read. Try your own. Weather talk might seem boring, but it's actually how many great conversations begin. Master it. Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite kind of weather? I'm a sunny day person myself. Bonus Challenge 5. Making plans and arrangements. This is super practical for everyday life. Repeat. Are you free on? Say it. Are you free on? Complete. Are you free on Saturday? Or are you free on Thursday evening? Good. If you want to suggest a specific time, how about at? Repeat. How about at? Then, how about lunch at 1? Or how about coffee at 3? Try both. Confirming details. So we're meeting at 1 on, right? Say it. So we're meeting at 1 on, right? Complete. So we're meeting at the cafe on Main Street at noon, right? Perfect. If you need to change plans, I'm really sorry, but I need to reschedule. Repeat, I'm really sorry, but I need to reschedule. Or, would it be possible to meet a bit later? Good work. Being clear about plans prevents confusion, and knowing how to reschedule politely shows respect for others' time. Bonus Challenge 6. Talking about travel experiences. Sharing travel stories is fun and great practice. Repeat, last year I traveled to. Say it, last year I traveled to. Complete with a real or imaginary place. Last year I traveled to Spain. Or, last year I traveled to Thailand. Good. Describing the experience. The most memorable part was. Repeat. The most memorable part was. Complete. The most memorable part was seeing the sunset. Or, the most memorable part was meeting local people. Try your own. Talking about food. I tried for the first time and say it. I tried it for the first time and then I tried sushi. Or I tried spicy curry for the first time and it was too hot for me. Perfect. And expressing your feelings. The whole trip made me feel. Repeat. The whole trip made me feel. Complete. The whole trip made me feel alive. Or the whole trip made me feel grateful. Excellent. Travel stories connect people. Everyone loves hearing about new places and experiences. Bonus Challenge 7. Discussing movies and entertainment. This is perfect for casual conversations. Repeat. Have you seen? Simple. Have you seen? Complete. Have you seen the new Marvel movie? Or have you seen that documentary about? Good. Sharing your opinion. I thought it was. Say it. I thought it was. Then, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Or, I thought it was a bit boring. Try both honestly. Talking about specific parts, my favorite scene was when. Repeat. My favorite scene was when. Complete with your own example. My favorite scene. Perfect. Recommending. You should definitely watch if you like. Say it. You should definitely watch if you like. Then, you should definitely watch this series if you like mystery. Or, you should definitely watch this movie if you like comedy. Good work. Entertainment is a universal topic. These sentences help you connect with almost anyone. Which movie have you watched recently? Drop it in the comments. Bonus Challenge 8. Talking about learning and education. Since you're learning English right now, this is very relevant. Repeat. I've been studying for. Say it. I've been studying for. Complete. I've been studying English for 6 months. Or, I've been studying online for a year. Good. Talking about progress. I feel like I've improved in. Repeat. I feel like I've improved in. Then, I feel like improved in my speaking. Or, I feel like I've improved in my listening comprehension. Try both. Discussing challenges. The hardest part for me is, say it. The hardest part for me is complete. The hardest part for me is pronunciation. Or, the hardest part for me is remembering vocabulary. Perfect. Sharing your methods. What helps me most is? Repeat. What helps me most is? Then, what helps me most is practicing every day. Or, what helps me most is watching English videos. Excellent. Talking about learning shows you're growth-minded. It inspires others and keeps you motivated. Bonus Challenge 9. Discussing goals and dreams. This is where you share your vision. Repeat. In the next years, I want to. Say it. In the next years, I want to. Complete. In the next 5 years, I want to travel the world. Or, what drives me is. Say it. What drives me is. Complete. What drives me is the desire to grow. Or, what drives me is wanting to help my family. Perfect. And acknowledging challenges. I know it won't be easy, but. Repeat. I know it won't be easy, but. Then, I know it won't be easy, but I'm determined. Or, I know it won't be easy, but I'm willing to work hard. Excellent work. Sharing your dreams makes them more real, and speaking about them in English makes them even more powerful. Don't forget to subscribe to Easy English with Sage. Your support keeps these lessons coming. Bonus Challenge 10: Handling Misunderstandings. Misunderstandings happen in every language. Here's how to handle them gracefully. Repeat, I think there might be a misunderstanding. Say it. I think there might be a misunderstanding. This is polite and non-confrontational. Clarifying what you meant. What I meant was. Repeat, what I meant was. Complete. What I meant was that we should wait. Or, what I meant was I need more time. Good. Checking understanding. Just to make sure we're on the same page. Say it. Just to make sure we're on the same page. Then add what you understood. Just to make sure we're on the same page, we're meeting tomorrow at 2, correct? Perfect. Admitting confusion? I'm a bit confused about. Repeat. I'm a bit confused about. Complete. I'm a bit confused about the schedule. Or, I'm a bit confused about what you need from me. Try both. Clear communication prevents bigger problems. These phrases help you navigate confusion smoothly. Bonus Challenge 11: Giving compliments. Everyone loves genuine compliments. Let's practice giving them naturally. Repeat, I really like your. Say it. I really like your. Complete. I really like your shirt. Or, I really like your presentation. Good. Being more specific, you did an amazing job with. Repeat, you did an amazing job with. Then, you did an amazing job with that project. Or, you did an amazing job with the cooking. Perfect. Complimenting personality, you're so. Say it. You're so. Complete. You're so kind. Or you're so creative. Or you're so patient. Try a few different qualities. And acknowledging effort, I can see you worked really hard on. Repeat. I can see you worked really hard on. Then, I can see you worked really hard on this. Or, I can see you worked really hard on learning this skill. Excellent. Sincere compliments brighten someone's day, and they make you a more positive, appreciated person. Bonus Challenge 12: Talking about routines and habits. We covered basic routines earlier, but let's add more depth. Repeat. I'm trying to get into the habit of. Say it. I'm trying to get into the habit of. Complete. I'm trying to get into the habit of waking up earlier. Or, I've been every day for. Repeat. I've been every day for. Then, I've been practicing English every day for 3 months. Or, I've been running every day for 2 weeks. Try your own. Acknowledging struggles. It's hard to stay consistent with. Say it. It's hard to stay consistent with. Complete. It's hard to stay consistent with healthy eating. Or, it's hard to stay consistent with my study schedule. Perfect. Celebrating progress. I'm proud that I've managed to. I've been proud that I've managed to stick with it. Or, I'm proud that I've managed to improve. Excellent work. Habits shape your life. Talking about them helps you stay accountable and motivated. What habit are you trying to build right now? Share in the comments. Let's motivate each other. Bonus Challenge 13: Expressing surprise and excitement. Life is full of surprises. Here's how to react naturally. Repeat. Wow, I can't believe. Say it. Wow, I can't believe. Complete. Wow, I can't believe you did that. Or, wow, I can't believe it's already been a year. Good. Showing excitement, I'm so excited about. Repeat. I'm so excited about. Then, I'm so excited about the weekend. Or, I'm so excited about starting this new project. Perfect. When something is unexpected, that's amazing, I didn't expect. Say it. That's amazing, I didn't expect. Complete. That's amazing, I didn't expect. I didn't expect you to finish so quickly. Or, that's amazing, I didn't expect to see you here. Try both. And pure excitement. This is incredible. Simple but powerful. This is incredible. Or this is exactly what I needed. Practice both with enthusiasm. Your tone and energy matter just as much as your words. When you're excited, show it. Bonus Challenge 14. Discussing problems and solutions. Life has challenges. Here's how to talk about them constructively. Repeat. The main issue is, say it. The main issue. Complete. The main issue is time management. Or, the main issue is communication. Good. Analyzing the problem. I think this is happening because. Repeat. I think this is happening because. Then. I think this is happening because we're not organized. Or, I think this is happening because there's confusion about roles. Perfect. Proposing solutions. One possible solution would be, say it. One possible solution would be, complete. One possible solution would be to create a schedule. Or, one possible solution would be to have weekly meetings. Try your own. Asking for input. What do you think we should do about? Repeat. What do you think we should do about? This shows you value others' opinions. Problem-solving skills are valuable everywhere, and being able to discuss them in English opens many doors. Bonus Challenge 15. Making comparisons. Comparing things helps. This is much better than my old one. Or, summer is much hotter than spring. Good. For similarities, is similar to. Repeat. Is similar to. Then, this game is similar to the one I played before. Or, learning English is similar to learning any skill. Perfect. Expressing preference clearly. I prefer over because. Say it. I prefer over because. Complete. I prefer working at home over going to an office because it's more comfortable. Try your own with your real preference. And highlighting differences. The main difference between and X is. Repeat. The main difference between and X is. Then, the main difference between British and American English is the accent. Good work. Comparisons make your speech more sophisticated and interesting. Tell me, coffee or tea? Which do you prefer? I'm curious. Bonus Challenge 16. Talking about technology and social media. This is very relevant in modern life. Repeat. I mainly use for. Say it. I mainly use for. Complete. I mainly use my phone for messaging. Or, I mainly use social media for staying connected. Good. Discussing habits. I try not to do too much because, repeat. I try not to do too much because, then, I try not to check my phone too much because it's distracting. Or, I try not to spend too much time online because I need real connections. Perfect. Talking about benefits, what I find helpful about is. Say it. What I find helpful about is. Complete. What I find helpful about technology is staying organized. Or, what I find helpful about social media is learning new things. Try both. And acknowledging downsides. The downside of is. Repeat. The downside of is. Then, the downside of social media is comparison. Or, the downside of too much screen time is less face-to-face interaction. Excellent. Technology is everywhere. Being able to discuss it thoughtfully shows wisdom. Bonus Challenge 17. Discussing work and career. Whether you're working or studying, this is important. Repeat. I currently work as. Say it. I currently work as. Complete with your real or dream job. I currently work as a teacher. Or, I currently work as a software developer. Good. Talking about satisfaction. What I enjoy most about my job is. Repeat. What I enjoy most about my job is. Then, what I enjoy most about my job is helping people. Or, what I enjoy most about my job is solving problems. Perfect. Discussing challenges. The most challenging part of my work is. Say it. The most challenging part of my work is. Complete. The most challenging part of my work is meeting deadlines. Or, the most challenging part of my work is managing stress. Try your own. And talking about growth, I'm hoping to in the future. Repeat. I'm hoping to in the future. Then, I'm hoping to move into management in the future. Or, I'm hoping to start my own business in the future. Excellent work. Career conversations are common in networking and social situations. Master these and you'll sound professional. Bonus Challenge 18. Expressing uncertainty and possibility. Sometimes you're not sure. That's okay. Here's how to say it. Repeat. I'm not entirely sure, but. Say it. I'm not entirely sure, but. Complete. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it starts at 6. Or, I'm not entirely sure, but it might be closed today. And leaving options open. We'll see what happens. Simple. We'll see what happens. Or, let's wait and see. Both are very natural. It's okay not to know everything. These phrases help you communicate uncertainty with confidence. Subscribe to Easy English with Sage if these bonus challenges are helping you. Your support means everything. Bonus Challenge 19. Talking about family and relationships. This is deeply personal and common in conversations. Repeat. I come from a family. Say it. I come from a family. Complete. I come from a small. And expressing feelings. My family means to me because. Repeat. My family means to me because. Then, my family means everything to me because they support me. Excellent work. Family and relationships are universal. being able to talk about them connects you with others deeply. Bonus Challenge 20, the final bonus, encouraging others. As you improve, you'll want to help others too. Repeat, you're doing great. Simple but powerful. You're doing great. Or keep going. You've got this. Say both with enthusiasm. Specific encouragement. I can see you're improving in. Repeat, I can see you're improving in. Complete, I can see you're improving in your pronunciation. Or I can see you're improving in your confidence. Good. Motivating during difficulty? Don't give up. It gets easier with practice. Say it. Don't give up. It gets easier with practice. Or, everyone struggles at first. You're doing fine. Perfect. And celebrating together. Look how far you've come. Repeat. Look how far you've come. Or, you should be proud of yourself. Try both with real feeling. Encouragement lifts others up. And when you encourage someone in English, you practice being a positive force in the world. Now, my wonderful friend, we've truly completed this incredible journey together. 20 main challenges plus 20 bonus challenges. 40 complete practice scenarios covering almost every area of daily English communication. You practiced introducing yourself, talking about routines, making requests, expressing opinions, describing things, asking for clarification, making suggestions, sharing experiences, expressing feelings, discussing plans, giving advice, stating preferences, apologizing, making small talk, ordering food, shopping, doctor visits, asking directions, phone calls, talking about your journey, hobbies, complaints, gratitude, weather, making arrangements, travel, entertainment, learning, goals, misunderstandings, compliments, habits, surprise, problems, comparisons, technology, work, uncertainty, family, and encouragement. That's not just practicing English. That's preparing for real life in English. You showed incredible dedication by staying with me through all of this. That dedication is exactly what will make you fluent. Not talent, not luck, dedication. Showing up, practicing. Even when it's hard. Even when you make mistakes. Even when you feel tired. Remember what we talked about at the beginning. Speaking English isn't about perfection. It's about courage. It's about trying. Every single sentence you repeated today made you stronger. Every challenge you completed built your confidence. Maybe your pronunciation isn't perfect yet. Maybe you still make grammar mistakes. Maybe you still feel nervous. That's completely normal. Even native speakers make mistakes. Even confident speakers feel nervous sometimes. What matters? You keep believing in yourself. Here's a truth I want you to carry with you. You are capable of amazing things. Learning a language is hard. It takes time. It takes effort. But you're doing it. Right now, in this moment, you're learning. You're growing. You're becoming the English speaker you want to be. Some days will feel easy. You'll understand everything, speak smoothly, and feel proud. Other days will feel hard. You'll forget words, struggle with pronunciation, and feel frustrated. Both types of days are part of the journey. Accept them both. If you found value in this video, if you feel more confident now than when we started, please subscribe to Easy English with Sage. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a practice session. Share this with someone who's also learning English. Leave a comment telling me which challenge was your favorite or which one you found most difficult. Your engagement helps this channel grow and reach more learners like you. You are part of a community now, a community of learners from all over the world who are working hard, staying dedicated, and supporting each other. We're all in this together. We all struggle sometimes. We all improve. We all celebrate each other's success. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for choosing to spend this time with me, for trusting me to guide you, for working hard through every challenge, for not giving up. You made it to the end, and that says so much about your character and your determination. Now go out there and use what you've learned. Speak English with confidence. Make mistakes without fear. Learn from every conversation. Grow every single day. And remember, I'm here with you, cheering you on, believing in you, and excited to see how far you'll go. You are amazing. You are capable. You are becoming the English speaker you've always wanted to be. One sentence at a time, one challenge at a time, one day at a time. Keep practicing, keep believing, keep shining. I'll see you in the next video, my friend. Until then, remember, you've absolutely got this. Every single step counts. Every single word matters. And you are doing better than you think. Thank you. Keep going and never, ever stop believing in yourself. You're going to make it. I know you are.